Self-assurance is the topic that we are covering. Self-assurance. And it says right here in this interesting reading, self-assurance is similar to self-confidence. In the deepest part of you, you have confidence in your strengths. You had faith in your strengths. In the deepest part of yourself, in the greatest, deepest part of who you are within yourself, you had faith, you had confidence in your strengths, in your will to power to continue doing your very best. So you know that you are able to take risks, able to meet new challenges, able to stake claims, and most important, able to deliver. So with self-assurance, it has to do with being able, capable, and deliberately continue taking the determination to move forward, to continue doing your very best. I always say, as long as your situation doesn't get worse, you are going in the right direction. Though while the situation stays the same, we want to continue exploring solutions to the problem. It's not okay. The problem is there. I just forget about it. No, 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 no. So you want to find solutions to the problem and move forward. But self-assurance says right here is more than just self-confidence. Blessed with the theme of self-assurance, you have confidence not only in your abilities, but in your judgment. Not only confidence in your ability to do things, but also in your judgment, in your determination and your decisions to continue moving forward. So when you look at the world, situations, experiences, events, you know what your perspective is. You know that your perspective is unique. You know that your perspective is different, distinct. And because no one sees exactly what you see, you know that no one can make your decisions for you. From an existential, philosophical, and psychological perspective, life experience has to do with making decisions. That the only one responsible to proceed, to continue, to move forward is you. And in order to continue moving forward, it is necessary to make decisions. It is necessary to take the risk. It is necessary to be responsible for your choices. So from an existential, psychological approach, taking responsibility, making decision is a big factor. Taking the risk, facing it with responsibility. So they say from the existential, philosophical, psychological, you are responsible for your choices. but you're also responsible for the choices you are not making because you didn't decide or make that or those choices. Now you are suffering the consequence. But not only you, but other people around you. That's from that perspective. Well, it makes sense. No one can tell you what to think. They can guide you, they can suggest, but you alone have the authority to form conclusions, make decisions, and act. So Don Juan says, a man of knowledge is a man of his acts. Un hombre de conocimiento es un hombre de sus actos. A man of knowledge is, is, is an individual who continues being responsible for his acts. So this authority, this will to power, this strength, this manifestation of determination, this final accountability for the living of your life does not intimidate you. You yourself continue taking those decisions and being responsible. On the contrary, it feels natural to you. I mean, as you continue improving self assurance, taking responsibility, making decisions, and it's all about your own determination and making conclusions, it feels natural to you. It becomes part of the life experience. Instead of just waiting until something gets better by itself. No, you must believe your choices and determinations in a good way. So, no matter what this situation, you seem to know what the right decision is. This theme leads you an aura of certainty, assurance, confidence. So, unlike many, you are not easily swayed by someone else. Arguments, no matter how persuasive they may be, the self assurance may be quiet or loud, depending on your other themes, but it is solid. It is strong, like the um, it is strong. It withstands many different pressures and keeps you on your course. Okay, so self assurance, interesting reading. Self assurance has to do with your continual determination to continue doing well. Self assurance has to do with, continue taking responsibility for your actions. Self assurance has to do with your clarity of seeing things in the way you believe you are to continue moving forward by making choices and being responsible for those choices. So, self assurance, reading right here is kind of telling us, in order for you to continue moving forward, to continue accomplishing success, to continue moving to the next level, you are expected to make decisions and determine how you want to continue improving. And by choosing not to improve because you feel too comfortable and you don't see a need to continue improving, be careful. That's dangerous. You want to look forward. You want to continue having a vision of yourself being successful. improving, accomplishing, enhancing your dreams and your mission. But you must believe on what you want. You must believe on setting weekly goals to accomplish your dreams. It says right here, right, as we were reading, you are the only one in charge to process your determination to be successful. What does successful mean? Well, it all depends on your own determination, on your own desire and ganas to continue doing your very best. Your very best. Yes, look at your life experience. So I want to believe that currently you are doing way much better than so many years ago. But now you feel that you are not doing much. You are not satisfied and happy. But if you compare your experience right now compared to time ago when you were not doing so well, what does that tell you? Does that experience tell you that you can be capable to continue doing way much better? And the answer is yes. But you need to have a vision. You need to continue and consistently seeing yourself accomplishing your dreams. Mhm. And you must believe it. You must consistently believe it to become a more stable individual with a spiritual balance, which means reconnecting with who you are within yourself and your sacredness, improving your emotional balance, emotional regulation, not taking things too personal, and moving forward, identifying your feelings and expressing them in the best possible way, healthy, stable way, and improving physical balance, eating healthier. See your doctor at least once a year for a wellness check. If you drink alcohol, drink less until you stop. If you're using drugs, illicit drugs, way much better to start thinking about decreasing and stopping. If you're not able to do it, you need extra support and help. Alcohol and drugs will bring you down emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mentally. Be careful. So, physical balance also refers to always creating a safe space for you and your family, and much more. And mental balance is your strength, your capacity, your will to power. As Don Juan says, a man of knowledge is able to direct his will to power, his will to determine his continual or her continual determination to continue being and become, to continue being present, becoming, doing more than just thinking. So, and obviously, this interesting conversation that I'm having with you right now is going to continue inspiring you and continue helping you and supporting you to look within yourself to continue doing much better. Good. So being more stable yourself, creating a safe environment at home all the time, consistent home environment, violence free, violence free, violence free, being loving, caring, respectful, responsible, and always creating this loving space for your children, showing them the way. Parenting has to do with the art of showing the way to our children through our own living life experience examples. Not only telling them what to do, but through our own living example. We teach them how to go in the right path. Mhm. I mean, it's not easy, but we want our children to look forward and doing way much better. Okay, so I think I finished this interesting video. It can help. Self assurance. Self assurance. Mhm. So thank you for your time. Thank you for your participation. Palabra, speaking from the heart. La Toli, speaking from the heart. Hablar del corazón. Word, hablar del corazón, speaking from the heart and with good intentions. Thank you for your time and participation. See you next time.